want to thank you for joining us at the 11 Alert Desk. I'm Lauren Watson, your digital content manager here at KKTV 11 News. I'm joined by sports reporter Corey Roldan and a couple of other special guests with Manitou Carnivale. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
Hi, I'm Marianne Lawless, and I am on the board of directors of the ManiKrewe in Manitou Springs.
I'm Laura Ettinger-Harwell. I'm on the ManiKrewe committee and the Carnival board of directors also.
So Corey and I are Louisiana natives. Wanted to take a little moment to come in here and just talk a little bit about the Manitou Carnivale event ahead of those events that are upcoming. So tell us a little bit about Manitou's ManiKrewe.
Like I was telling you guys, it's a little bit different from what we're used to and what we've grown up with because it's a foot parade. We do have some very small motorized things like segways or scooters or things like that. Yes, it's one of our beautiful puppets. And so it's belly dancers, it's drummers, djembe drummers, it's giant puppets. This is one of them. It's stilt walkers, jugglers, that kind of thing. Fire, still very family friendly. We've got some really cool crews that really get into the theme of it. They've got tokens and doubloons. They've got signature throws. We really encourage that. It has evolved over the past 30 or so years. It was started as an art event by local artists who had been to Carnival in Venice. And so it was on a sidewalk to begin with. It has evolved to being on the main street of Manitou. And it's just a family-friendly event. It's a huge community event. It's a beloved tradition. We like to say it's kind of where art and community intersect.
Absolutely.
And just what does some of that art look like from this event?
Well, it really depends on the crew, and some of our crews are so amazing and creative. In fact, our theme this year is for the circus.
Yep, Cirque
and
Manitou.
so they kind of base those crews around that whatever that theme is, and some of them are amazingly creative.
They get into
Every
it.
year it just evolves more and more, and I just cannot tell you how excited I am to see some of the new crews coming on.
Yep.
And some of our ones that have been dedicated over the years to us as well.
You guys are looking to expand, right?
Yes,
To-
absolutely. We're definitely looking for more crews. We have room. We have a crew registration on our Facebook page. And the reason we do registration, because it used to be like you could just show up at the park and you could jump in. But what we have evolved to is we have a judging station. And so we want you to register. We wanted to give you a description of what your crew is all about. And then we have numbers, right? And so that when you go past the judges stand, they know who you are and they can introduce you and stuff like that. So it has evolved that way, but we're definitely looking for more crews. And going into this next year, into 2025 after this, we definitely want to start developing some more. And our crews, they're extreme costumers. They love it. They're into it.
Yeah.
And so we really want to encourage that and the art part of it. And it's almost like performance art too, It's a spectacle, it's beautiful, it's fun, it's family friendly.
So I guess what is it like for you guys to be able to foster an event like this in a community like Manitou Springs?
Well, I mean, I can tell you from the years that I've been involved with the ManiKrewe that I have watched it evolve again as far as community and the people that have been dedicated to the ManiKrewe. It's just been an amazing experience. I think that the people of Manitou really look forward to this more and more every year as they work tirelessly throughout the year,
Right.
getting their crews ready. I mean, it's just really become just part of Manitou culture. It is part of Manitou.
Manitou is such a unique place, but we have tried to incorporate some of the traditions, get in all age groups. We did shoebox floats with the kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys remember
Yes.
that, right?
Yeah.
So we had last year we were in the elementary school, we did shoebox floats and the king and queen came and reviewed them. We had king cake and gumbo for the kids. This year we did it at the Manitou Arts Center as a community craft day, and we had a bunch of kids and came and made shoebox floats. So next week the king and queen are going to come review those. We're going to have king cake and they're going to do some awards and stuff like that. So we want to keep involving the community. Like in New Orleans during COVID when they had Yardi Gras.
Yes.
Love to bring that to Manitou because these people love to dress up their yards and their houses.
Yes.
So there's all kinds of
Everybody
possibility
It
here.
shows the art.
Yeah.
It's an art city,
This
too.
is an arts
It is,
community.
yeah.
It is all about. It's one of the things that defines Manitou. And like Marianne said, it is all about community. It's a very strong community place. So something like Mardi Gras that we know, when people associate Mardi Gras with French Quarter, Bourbon Street kind of thing, it's not. It's a neighborhood thing. It's a family thing. And that's how it is in Manitou.
Yes, agreed.
Awesome. Thanks, Sophia. You're welcome.
Those are all the prepared questions that we had for you guys. Corey, anything on your end?
Favorite Mardi Gras song?
Oh my God! Well, it's carnival time. Yes. I mean,
Or Mardi Gras Mambo. too.
Mardi Gras Mambo,
Mardi Gras
really
too.
good one. Very
Absolutely.
good one.
So one of the things too, tomorrow, this will be of course later after the Carnival, but the band Tribe, who is a fantastic
Yes.
Mardi Gras band, always plays for us at Carnival, and they used to walk in the parade too. We actually have our last, one of the traditions we've put in, our last crew that goes through is a crew to 30, and it's a memorial crew, and it's to honor people who have passed in the past year. So it's a second line. We have a brass
awesome.
band, everybody's got handkerchiefs, they carry their portraits and stuff like that. So it's a nice tradition to incorporate, and I think people have appreciated being able to honor their loved ones who have passed, you know.
Yeah.
What's Bear's role going to be?
Well, Beowulf here, he will be walking in the parade. He will be sporting his best beads.
Yep.
And just know also that if you have dog-friendly dogs and you want to dress them up and be a part of the parade, please bring your pets. We absolutely love to see them out there. The crowd loves to see them. The kids love it. And so
We have an emu in the
definitely.
parade.
Yeah, we have an
Dennis
emu.
the emu
Dennis
will
the
be
emu.
there.
Dennis.
I met
Dennis.
Yes.
I met him at Garden of God.
Yeah,
one day.
Yes.
he is a favorite in the parade.
Dennis will be
so
there as
yeah,
well,
Dennis
so.
and dogs. We have Go Team Therapy dogs are going to be there. So it is very much an animal-friendly event, also.
Yes.
Love it.
Yep.
And just, I guess, one more time before we go, just a little bit, one more refresher on those event details.
So Saturday starts at 1. We will close off the street at noon. So you want to come in early. If you want to come in early and come into downtown and park, then that's a good time to do. Go to Rocky Mountain Beignets and have beignets. Go to the Loft or somewhere like that and have breakfast. And then find your spot, right? Otherwise, if you get there after 12, go to the Hiawatha Gardens parking and then walk in. It's no big deal. And you're going to see beautiful giant puppets that some of them are decades old. And we are working as a board to preserve them and to keep them going, because paper mache really wasn't meant to last that long.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of these are there. We're having to rehab them every year and stuff like that because they get a little beat up during the parade. So that's one of our favorite things is our giant puppets. They're kind of like our legacy.
Yeah. We've had amazing support in the refurbishing of those year after
Yep.
year as well.
Yep.
From the community and
Yep.
local artists.
So
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally is.
I'm excited for you guys.
We're excited.
Very
We're loving it,
excited.
and
Right
thank
now.
you. It looks like it's going to be really good weather.
Nice
so,
sunny day.
So excited about that. Can't tell you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for coming in and talking
you.
with us a
Appreciate you
little
guys.
bit.
Oh my
And thank
gosh.
those of you at home for tuning in and, you know,
Come
spending
on
some
out.
time with us.
And we have to all say this together.
Laissez
Laissez les
Bon
bon temps
temps
rouler.
rouler. Thanks for joining us.